Welcome to rucifail. G'day Boomster, g'day Arrives. Thanks for joining me. I've just spawned in and my boat's still there, which is great. The sun's pretty high, which is good. So as you hopefully saw in the thumbnail, we're going to deep water. I should have all my gear with me. I'm all kitted up, ready to go. My boat's got stuff on it. It's exciting. It's been building up to this for weeks. It's been about 6 weeks. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy that it's taken 6 weeks to get here. But deep water, somewhere down there. So I might as well just get straight into it, yeah? I'll go down and have a bit of a scout around it. I haven't had a really good look on the boat. I've been waiting for this. So one thing, yeah, I hope this is going to be epic. I hope Arrives. I hope it's all it's lived up to be. And I hope I don't just get smashed when I get there or die doing something stupid. Alright. So I need to check this. Yes, it needs a spark plug. Badly damaged one will do. I've got more kit in here. I've got a bit of space to hide some stuff in. Let's get going. Let's see if this works. I like that they've got earplugs on this server. Alright. Oh, don't beach it, Jesus. Too much throttle straight up. Alrighty. I hope this lives up to everything I want it to be for you, Arrives, because this has got to be it, right? If I can find the card to KMUC, it's on. The only other spot I haven't been, and there's 2 spots I was thinking about actually. There's the big crater right down on the southeast of the map, and up there, it's like the North Pole. It gets really cold, and there's a frozen wasteland. I mean, I haven't really looked up there. So this first oil rig here that you can just start to see, and that one there is called Rogue Wave. I've done a video on that and it came out on Saturday. So if you haven't seen that, you can check that out after the stream. I did go up there. That was really cool. That was really good fun. So, and thanks to, I think it was Corralita or San Solo, one of them told me the other day, Sal Solo, sorry, that you could possibly refill gas masks with charcoal tablets, and you can. So that's awesome. Thanks for filling me in with that, because that made all the difference. I didn't have to go chasing for more gas canisters for the gas mask. It just topped up what I've got, so it's fantastic. I wonder, can I do this? Let's see. Ah, there we go. Take some of that, Boomster. Hope you enjoy it. Bit of music to rock out to. And hopefully I've got it set up now. But it only plays the song once and it doesn't go on repeat forever and make you guys wonder what's going on. It should be coming into view any moment. Oh, here it comes. It's starting to spawn in the bits and pieces. Now this one is massive compared to the other ones. Yeah, let's rock, Boomster. It's my driving music. It's very cool. I can't even hear the music though. That's the funny part. I can't hear it. I'm hoping you guys can hear it. That's where I get caught out, because I can't hear if it's still playing or not. So, I believe some ladders over there. I will just do a lap of it first. Because I think I was actually watching a guy called Bubba Z or Bubba Z, and he often plays with another Aussie bloke who is called, I can't remember his name, that's really bad. And they actually are playing on a different server, I'm not sure where, they're playing on a different server on Deer Isle, and they were trying to get up here, but they didn't have the full NBC suit. But they were over there, I believe. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Problem solved. Alright, let's get in closer here. Is that where you get up? No, there's no kind of beach under that. It's I've been good, Arrives. Oh, how's your exam? How'd that go? Hope it went well for you. What was the exam in? Oh, there's another ladder there. That's got a beachy thing on it. Alright, let's give that one a go. That ladder there. Or is it over here? Sure, the guys that I was watching were over there somewhere. I might go over here though first, because that really looks like some way to get up. Alright, let's I'll turn the music off before I forget, in case it's too loud for you guys. Got a perfect in science and English. That's awesome. Well done, Rives. Well done. That's awesome. Alright, let's get out of some of this kit now. I've got to remember how to do it. I kind of made sure I had enough space for everything. Right, and then I can put my gloves on, the boots on. Did they go on? Yeah. Put the hood on. And I think I've got to make some space down here, don't I? Yeah. So I can take the pants off. Pants on. Come on. No. That's there. I can put a gas mask in my hand. And actually, I've got to do this. Oh, look at this. Getting it all together. I don't have a lot of charcoal tablets left. Is that the only packet? No, I've got a few left there too. Keep them with me with the bag, because really all I want is the KMUC card. I don't really care if I get anything else while I'm here or not. That's how desperate I am, I guess. Alright, got that, got that, got that. Got the mask, got the gloves. It is just the mask, right? I think it is. Fully covered, alright. Put that on, put that there. I'm ready to go. Let's get into it. I don't want to go too fast. There's definitely a ladder over here. Looks like I might be. Oh, there's. Oh, yeah. All right. There's some pipes under here. Let's just go there. Drop the anchor. Turn the boat off. I think this is it. I reckon this is it. I may even be able to. Let's go. Yeah. Imagine if I got sniped. I know. Don't jinx me. It is a low pop server. So I'm hoping I'm okay. I don't know if I can get up on this. What was that? Oh my goodness, do you guys see that? Oh, look at this. Let's go. Now, the server has only just restarted, so it should be good. It is low pop, right? It is low pop, guys. I'm not kidding myself. But as we've all seen, there are bases everywhere. I found more boats. I found more signs of people. And I'm not sure what to expect up here at all. But this is brilliant. How cool is that? Alright, I will bring a gun out. I can't spend too long just looking at the sights. I do have to move it. Because if I don't move it, I will run out of gas. I don't want to run everywhere though, because I think that uses my canisters up quickly. More stuff up there. More stuff here. How do you get out here? Over there. You hear that? There's two of them. One over there, you can see it smoking. And I swear there's another one over there somewhere. So I was reading the other day that although the heli crashes are meant to be dynamic, they are based on players. So if it's not you who sets off the... Unmute that, might make it sound a bit better. Hear myself. If it's not you who sets off the heli crash, if you don't hear it, then it possibly wasn't you. It means there aren't another player around that actually set that off. But because I heard that one, I'm pretty certain it was me who set it off. I noticed as well when I did Rogue Wave, when I was editing the video, that I didn't check the towers. Like these kind of towers. I don't know if anything spawns on them. When you're going Prison Island on Chernarus is kind of my only experience with them. There's my boat. Nothing ever spawned up here. It doesn't look like anything's up here. So I'm just not sure if I need to check them or not. I think I'm going to have to, just in case. I'll check a couple of them. One of those cooking pot looking things. And I'm not sure if I'll find if the card is in the barracks or if it's... Yeah, military buildings. Look at these. I think I'll prioritize the military buildings first because I really just want to get that card. That's all I'm looking for. Well, that's a bit precarious. I hope it's not up there. That would be a Deer Isle thing, wouldn't it? You'd have to climb up there, drop down on that, and then drop down onto something else. Yeah? Only on Deer Isle. In this series, have I killed another player? Not live online, I haven't actually. On this server, yes, I bumped into a couple of people. I've got a video on my channel, which I think is called Being Hunted, or Hunted, or... what? The Hunter, or Hunted, something like that. Where, again, we were at Westbrook and we ran into 4 or 5... I think it ended up being 3, actually. 3 other players on the server, but they weren't, including myself, there were only 5 people on the server, I think. So to have 4 of us all in the one spot was pretty chaotic. We'll take them. Alright. I'm waiting to come across a landmine or something like that. Yeah, someone's been here and booby trapped it all for me. Like, I think it'd be too much effort for someone to stay up here for long. And we'll actually check those bullets back there. I don't think anyone would hang out up here for too long. There's nowhere you can hide from the gas. So you'd run out of masks pretty quickly. Oh, you're kidding me. How did that happen? That happened far too quick. Alright, I'm good. What I will do though, since I've stopped and that's gone like that, in case I get caught again, so you could... Oh, it ruined! Alright, well... Maybe I can't let them run out completely or that ruins them. I didn't think I was breathing that hard, but anyway. I wouldn't mind some more of the 9x39s for the VSS, but otherwise I don't need any other ammo. It's alright, I didn't catch the pox. I wasn't coughing for long enough, so I should be alright. Oh, there's more barracks over there. I gotta search this. I gotta start moving. And bring our gun out just in case. You know what? I'm not. I'm gonna just... I gotta move it, and it's quicker to go without a gun. And like I said, I don't think anyone will be hanging out here. You'd be mad to hang out here. Unless someone is deliberately trying to stream snipe me because they know I've been trying to get here for weeks. That'll be the only reason I can imagine someone else would be here. No firecrackers. That'd be awesome, but not today. Oh, I'm glad I had 3 of the gas filters, because if I only had 2 and I ruined one already, that would be it almost. Game over. I'd have to... Oh, jeepers. Could you imagine after all this effort? Seeds. Gone fast. What is that? How is there a potato here? I'll take it just in case. Gas potato. Oh god. Nothing here. Alright, let's get down. Combat pants. There's a lot of loot here, but it's not like blowing my mind type of loot, you know? Oh god. Let's check down here quickly. Is that it? Look at that, guys. Look at that. That's got to be it, right? That has got to be it. That's got to be it. Oh, Arrives, I hope you saw that, mate. But I reckon that's it. I reckon that's it. I reckon that's got to be it. I'll keep going on this gas mask because I do have one more. Is that still going right? That other mask seemed to run out really quickly for some reason. Oh man. I've done it. That's awesome. That is awesome. I don't know. I think what I can do is I will just have a bit more of a search. But like I said, I don't really care too much now. I've got what I came here for. I'll have a quick look around and then I will head back. I hope my car and all of that's all still back at Portland and good to go. Now, and there was that wooden bridge up here, wasn't there? No, see, there's more barracks up there. This mask is going to run out soon. I might not get to search at all. I can refill it though, this one actually. No way. It's two of them. That's awesome. So I guess if I die on the first attempt, I can at least try again. I can stash it at my base. Oh. I'm so stoked. Let's just swap them. Well, that one ruins, and I will top this one up. Man, I'm so stoked. I'm pumped. Where's those other tablets? Where were they? I had 2 packets. No, there. That is gold. Oh, can't believe that. Well, that is what I was here for, I guess. Hey, look, buzzball hoop. That's pretty cool. What's in here? That's just brilliant. That is brilliant. Let's go upstairs. Oh. Everywhere I've been. Area 42. All the other oil rigs. I can't believe it. Losing the car, finding the car, breaking the car, getting chased by wolves at KMUC. Oh, I've got to look forward to that too again, don't I? God, they were mad last time, weren't they? Absolutely berserk with wolves. Alright. How do you get out of here again? Oh, this way. I'm gonna go. Oh, I'll check this military. No. Check them. I want to get up there. Is that here? I think I can do it here. And there was a wooden ramp too. How good is that? Okay, maybe it's not up here. It's up that one. Alright, let's go. This looks a bit squished. Hope I'm not stuck. No, I'm completely in a random spot. No, I want to... Oh, man. I think I've got to go back the way I came. This is just a deer isle maze again, isn't it? Yep. Oh, man. Round in circles. That's alright though. I think I got to go up there and across that and then jump down because I don't think there's... You can't get up here. I can hear what sounds like a pig. I don't think I should be able to. Oh, that's where those other guys got caught. And those things. What's his name? Bubba Z and... Oh, the zombie juicies. Zombie juicy, something like that. Juicy zombie, something like that. And they got killed. They got stuck over there. Bubba, I think it was, got stuck on those pylons there. Like I kind of got stuck, but he got stuck in somewhere else. So. If you haven't seen them, they are pretty hilarious. They've got their own little... Both of them have their own YouTube channels, Bubba Z or Bubba Z and Zombie Juicy, and they're both really good videos. They're good to watch. They're good fun. All right, so I get off here somewhere. And is there a ladder? How do you get down? Oh, here. Cool. All right. I'm surprised I haven't found any gas masks up here. Any NBC gear. All right. I'm getting low on that gas, so I will... No, quick squeeze in here and then I'll get out of here, I think. Mission accomplished. And I'm only, what, 30 minutes into the stream. That's amazing. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not going out that way. I'll go out the way I came in. So I've got to go back around here, wasn't it? Alrighty. Whoop, whoop. Got 2 access cards. 2 of them. No, it's starting to breathe heavy. Swap. That's very good. Very good indeed. Let's get out of here. Back the way I came. That's brilliant. Where did I get in? Somewhere down here, wasn't it? Hopefully when I go down that ladder, I don't get launched. That was a little scary. There's more here to search, I guess, but I got what I came for, which is the most important thing. Where's that fishing rod handle sticking out of that? Yeah. That's awesome. Alright, that's... so chuffed. Yeah, look, there's more stuff there that I didn't figure out how to get to, but it's just not worth the risk. I'm happy with the guns I've got. I'm happy with everything else. Oh, to get the car, I've got to go all the way south in the boat and hope the car's still there. Because I left that all the way down, right down the bottom, didn't I? Oh, alright. How do I do that? I might have to check a map. Do I have a map on me? Let's get out of here first. Oh, that's brilliant. Alright. That is brilliant. It's going to rev itself up in a weird way, isn't it? I'll put the earplugs in. There we go. Oh yeah, there's the other heli crash. So there were two at once. So I'm not sure if I can... Just going to get out of this fog. Should do, and then I can get out of this NBC gear and put my other gear back on. And then I can... Yeah, I should be out of that. And then I can figure out NBC jacket. So take that off. I can figure out the quickest way to get back to my car because I want my car. Jacket. Put the boots down there. Put my boots on. Mask can go in there. Put that on. Hood can go there. Can I swap them? Yes. Brilliant. That on. Put my sunnies on. Where did they end up? Somewhere down here. Yeah. Move these out of here. Now, I don't really need them anymore. But I will store them back at my base. Yep. What am I doing? Trying to put my pants back on. That'd be handy, wouldn't it? No, I think that's it. Boo boo. Alright, did I have a map? I do. So, I am at Deepwater. Right here. And my car is... I could probably go the whole way around it. That's a massive... No, that's going to be too far. I don't even know if I can. My car is here somewhere. So I think I've got to go around the top. I think the easiest way is to go all the way back around the top and then just follow that around past area 42 and down. Yep, that's what I'll do. Brilliant. Alright. I should have enough of everything to do that. So we'll do that. That's awesome. Wow. I can't believe it. I can believe it, I guess. Went as planned. God, I didn't even know what that bit of fluff was. I was like, what is that? Watch out for the gas. That is fantastic. So I should just be able to follow this coastline, I think it was. Hopefully. Not sure if I can get through there actually. I'll get in and take a look. I might have to go further north, I think. That looks blocked off. Alright, we'll go around the north. We'll just go around here a bit more. I don't want to get in there and find I can't. I think I do have to go all around the top here. But that's okay. I think on that island there's a cool little camp. Little kind of beach huts and a... that one? It's hard to tell. Maybe it's this one. It's this one. I might have to go around. Oh, can I get around this? Oh, don't. Geez, that was a bit sharp. There's a bridge there. Alright. So this one's got some huts on it and such, which is a pretty cool place to chill. I think there's a few huts there. And a good place to put a fire pit. Be a great spot to hang out with some people. Alright, here we go. Rogue wave. Beautiful. Now, I think the boat can go faster, but I don't... oh, geez, that's shallow water. I don't want to go any faster just to be on the safe side. It is up there. 30 knots is pretty fast. I don't want to ruin the boat because I might have to still use it to come back to Portland if I can't find my car. So if I... yeah, I'm hoping my car's still there. How long's it been? When did I leave it there? 2 weeks ago? Which one? Must have been... maybe last week. Maybe last Monday I left it there. Do you like it, Boomster? Did you see me get those cards? I got them. I got 2 of them. That mission is accomplished, and my plan now is to head down to... do you remember it was last week, wasn't it, where I parked the car? Oh, is there a bridge across here? Am I going the right way? Well, I parked the car about... yeah, the Boomster Mobile. I parked the Boomster Mobile somewhere about a week ago. It must have been last week, I'm sure. Last week was when we did... what was the other one? What's the other oil rig called? Can't remember, but I'm pretty certain that's when we did it. I went down, parked the car, got in the boat. God, it seems longer than a week ago, but it must have only been a week ago. And I reckon I was just on the other side of that. I probably could have gone through that. Anyways, we're all good. Go find that Boomster Mobile. And I hope it's still there. Drive it all the way back to Portland. Try not to die. So again, I might leave a card. I've got 2 of those access cards now, right? So what do you reckon? I'll leave 1 card in the boat and 1 card in the car. And then that way, if I die, I can come back to both spots, hopefully. Is that a lighthouse on there? It is. That's not it. Oh, I'm getting close though, I think. Is that an oil rig over there? Maybe. Might be a little further south than I thought. Oh, I still got to go around area 42, don't I? Which it might be one of these. There's the land bridge that goes out to it. This all looks like a land bridge there. I'm confused. I hope I'm not lost. Look, I'm going to go around to the left of that. What is up there? Is that part of Area 42? I don't know. Oh, I think I know where I am. No, I don't know where I am. I'm lost. Oh, look at the cave in there. Oh, man, more places to explore. Oh, well, another day. And that's land there. There's the... Oh, I'm stuck in the bay. Alright. Go out around here. Can I get out here? There are a lot of shipwrecks around on Deer Isle, so I've got to be careful. Don't want to run into anything. Alright. And that goes out to this bit. Oh, have I got to go around all of that? I did, I came in too early. That's alright, still got half a tank of fuel. Oh, that's where the bear is. There was a base. You know what? I'm going to check out this base. Just in case they've restarted it. This house here had a base in it. But I got to be careful because a bear spawned somewhere around here. I might try and park out here. I don't want to wake that bear up. I'm hoping I can... I'll dump it here. What do you reckon? I reckon I can park it in there. How good do you think I am? If I crash it now, it's not the end of the world. I've made it quite a fair way along. Bumping into it. So if I can get in here properly, I can probably just leave it here temporarily. No, that's going to have to do me. Alright. Oh, I need to turn that off. I don't want to leave it running. What do you reckon? Oh, look at that! I'm a sailor! Uh-oh. Don't you flip. Now, there was a bear. I think they spawn more down there somewhere. Should get my gun out to be on the safe side. I'm not sure if the base is still here or not. When I came through here, maybe on when I did Temple Run, this is the way to Temple. You go across there, and over there is Temple in that swamp area. When I was coming down to prepare for Temple Run, which was what my second live stream, however many weeks ago that was, this little house here had a base in it, and I borrowed some stuff because it wasn't locked up very well. Yeah, look, see? I haven't restarted again, but there are a few doors. And what's in the barrel? Much left? Nah, nothing worth taking in here. There's a bit of stuff, but not much. Alright, oh, I've still got my earplugs in. I'm doing so I can hear the bear. How brilliant is that? That boat is well hidden though. Using the jetties and the docks for what they're used for. That's pretty cool. No bear? No bear. Haha, didn't even get wet. That's brilliant. See if I can back out straight. Look at that. Oh, I so want a boat. It's one of those things, you know, if I ever won lotto, I'd be buying myself a boat, that's for sure. Something probably a bit bigger than this, but this is still pretty cool. Might turn that radio back on. Let's see if that works. Need to find a few other tracks to put on as well, yeah? So I guess the question is, gents, do I the industrial? Yes. Do I do next week? Do I do KMUC, or do I do the frozen wasteland or the crater? You've got to figure that one out too, right? Oh, I swear I'm turned around now. No, no, I'm in the right spot. I got myself turned around somehow. Maybe I was going the wrong way, because I reckon KMUC is up there on one of those peaks there. So I've still got quite a fair way to go to get around to Portland. Swing past Portland. I did find that boat, the Zodiac, that was last week that we cruised past. I did find it again, it was still in the same spot, and I went over near Swans Island and I found another Zodiac there. Both of them didn't have much on it. This must be the this type of boat, this whaler must have the biggest storage capacity on this server. That's only 3 boats including this one that I've seen, so I don't know if there's more, or maybe they are all up north somewhere in the frozen wasteland, or right down. No, see, I don't need to even check out that gas zone. That gas zone there is at Portland. It's a crashed boat. I'm not sure why it's a gas zone unless it's like high tier loot like Riffy. Looks like that gas is spread right out to sea. Gas kind of goes under the water, I think, which is why it looks a bit weird. I'm guessing that's probably, if it's in gas, it's possibly like a riffy loot, you know, it's all high tier. What's that? There's not really anywhere to park my boat in Portland either, which is a bit of a shame. Everywhere's a bit too open. It'd be pretty obvious, like if I parked it over there at a jetty or something. I might be able to put it under there, but on that porch there, you can just make it out in the center of my screen at the pub there. There's some tents. I've been doing some some trading with them while they're not online. I leave them some stuff, I'll put some other stuff in. I haven't seen them, their loot change though, so I'm not sure if they're still playing often or not. But yeah, the tower over, you know, one of those three there, I think the one on the right has a base in it. Is that another tent there? No, it's just a tent. Alright, well, it's a nice day for boating, that's for sure. If KMUC wasn't such a run to get all the way up there and all those wolves, I'd probably just head up there, but I really don't think I've got enough time to explore KMUC tonight. I think from when you put in the access card, it takes about 5 minutes or something like that for the doors to open, and then you've got 90 minutes I think to get back out again. So that's a video for me. That's a whole video. We could do that, and we'll try and do that live next week or the week after. I'm just not sure if I'll do KMUC or if I'll do the Frozen Wasteland. I might do the Frozen bit because that's there. Leave KMUC as the ultimate, you know, that's the end. But anyway, we'll deal that when we get to that. Meanwhile, let's just head south. Try and find my car. I was a bit lazy where I parked it, so there's a good chance it's gone, but really depends what people are doing on this server. If they're exploring it like I am, where they go kind of everywhere, or if they're just too busy building a base and being a survivor, trying to live off the land. I think now on this server, the challenge of surviving is gone. You know, that I can do so much more than just survive. I'm thriving. You know, you look at my hydration, my energy levels at the moment. You know, I'm absolutely thriving in this environment. I'm not having any issues at all. Getting food, avoiding the infected. I think it is time for more of a harder challenge. I know people have been playing that Pacific Northwest server. I just don't think there's one in my region, so the ping would be very high. If I want to play like Pacific Northwest or something like that. Looks like a land bridge. I'll have to go around there maybe. But yeah, going Pacific Northwest, that would be fun. I think it might have to be Namalsk in the snow. I think that's possibly my next challenge. Like, this is all tropical. I guess I could go wherever west is up here, up there. It must be those hills over there. If I head up over there, that'll be a good challenge for Namalsk, and I can run away at least. Maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I'll do KMUC first and then I'll go north, because if I die, then I die. And that'll be it. And I think it's time I did some PvP. The PvE is nice, and I am enjoying it, I guess, but it's not what this game is really about as well. As much as, you know, the PvE is part of it. Yeah, I've got to use the card, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to use the card. Just next week, I think will be the card first. I'll do card first, and then the week after maybe we'll go to the Frozen Wasteland and have a look, see what's up there. Or down to the crater, or both of them, and then I think I'll try PvP or something like that. But I think, you know, the higher pop servers in my area that do PvP, they are just modded to the hilt with massive bases and a whole heap of traders and, you know, those kind of cash systems or drugs, or, you know, all those things that you can do to try and get money, and they don't interest me. I do prefer the more vanilla, but my experience on vanilla, you know, there's only generous or there's or Livonia, and I haven't bought Livonia, and there's just hackers. Some maybe it's worthwhile buying Livonia. Maybe that's what it is, because I figure if you know, Livonia is add-on content, chances of finding hackers on there are hopefully less, and finding them on generous. Don't know. Oh, it's a long boat ride. Listen to me waffling on. I think that's where I built my fire and flipped my boat. Over there somewhere. Must mean the other Zodiac is around here somewhere. Another boat. Seem to be going through the fuel and the oil faster now than I had previously, so I don't know, maybe they've tweaked the system, I don't know. I didn't realise, I thought the gauge there was like the oil temperatures, but it's actually the oil level, so it must be like a two-stroke that you mix yourself. You want to see the location on the map? I can't do that while I'm in the boat. Where was that other Zodiac? Maybe I'm confused. I could show you. I did the location on the map before where I headed off and got lost, but I can do that again in a moment. You'll just have to bear with me. Let me just pull out here because I can't do it while I'm boating. I'm not going to risk it. I'll crash and die, right? And maybe that's what you're trying to get from me, Boomstar. Sneaky devil. Let me just slow down because I don't even know what it's like if I try and stand up when I'm going too fast. So the map was in here, I think. Or is it in my hands now? There it is. Right, so I believe I'm now, oh gosh. I believe I'm down here somewhere. So that's Portland. God, you can barely read anything on here. So I came past Portland, came down here. I went out there. There's actually that's I don't know if that's in the right spot or if that's over here. There's an airstrip, but I did go there. So I think I must be down near East Harbour in Area 42. And my car is down here, so this is where I want to go. So I've just got to go a little further. So I believe I've just gone past East Harbour here, or maybe the edge of Area 42. That's what I'm tracking around. So then once I'm around Area 42, which I should recognise with some luck, I should just be able to shoot straight south. So that's the plan. So I'll get back in and I'll keep going. I think that's possibly East Harbour. I'm not 100% certain, but I think I'm getting close. No, I'm not sure what that is actually. I think Stonington, is it Stonington? Can't remember the whatever the raceway is. I think this is the city near the racetrack actually. So I should come around this corner. No, there's no markers on this map, Boomster. I can't put a marker on. And last time I tried to use the GPS, it didn't work. I don't know if that's this server or something else. And I don't think there's a map on this. Let me check that. There is more on this server. I think you got to press button and you might be able to see it. Hang on, I'll stand up in case that's what I need to do. And there's a, I'm not sure which button it is. It says somewhere you can press a key for more info. comes up on the screen occasionally. Let me hit escape. Is it in here? No. Can't remember how it is. But I think, if I open that again, I think I'm actually just here. Near the Rockenheim circuit, not the Hockenheim, the Rockenheim. So I think I'm just actually here. I think that's that village there that I've just passed. So, and I don't think, no, I can't hit M for map. No. There is some other button you can press. I can't remember what it is. Now, I rarely press it. But you can actually bring up some stats, and it shows you like how long you've been alive or that sort of stuff, but it's not a map. That's East Harbour there. Yeah. Not far though, not too much further. I wish I could remember the button. There we go. Rules. Okay, I'll just turn the boat off. Common sense, have fun, respect, survive. Alright, mods. So these are the mods they have, the server panel, so there's not a lot on here. Server info, there you go, now you can see where I am. Uh-oh. Player tab, let's see. Here we go. Distance traveled. That must be by foot because I've gone so much further than that, alright. Doing pretty good. Killed that one player in Westbrook at 116 meters. So stamina's not good, everything else is looking pretty good. Cool. Alright, let's turn that back on. So yeah, no map, but everything else. Oh, water in the boat. There we go, that's better. Get the auto bailer working. I don't want to risk trying to go through that bridge. I want to go around area 42. Oh, just unplug that. Hang on a second. Can you still hear me all right? Hopefully you can. Maybe when I get to the car, I'll try the GPS with the map. I don't want to just keep stopping. It gets pretty boring as it is. This is not the most exciting journey as it is, so. I don't believe when I went to Area 42, I climbed that tower there. I don't think I did. There's another one of them on the server over near power plant, I think. It's a very strange tower. I don't think I went up that one. Anyway. Oh. Silencer on that gun, and a silencer on that gun. And silencer on that gun. All good. Alright. This map is too big, I think, as well. I think playing with a few players, a few friends, something like that, may be okay, but it definitely needs more players, I think, to make it a bit more interesting. It is not the most interesting thing to play by yourself. I've thoroughly enjoyed it so far, but I'm just not sure what else it's got to offer me now. Well, the compass dome there on the front there doesn't have a compass on it. It's not very handy. My guess is I want to head down here. I think this is where I want to go. I think I'm heading in the right direction. I don't know if it's worthwhile trying to follow the coast that way. Oh, now I've got to check, don't I? Yeah, absolutely. Put the fishing rod on. Yep, that's. There is a back seat. You can sit in the back there, I think, or in the passenger seat somewhere. I have accidentally sat in a different seat, and I'm not sure if you can fish while you're in that position. That would be really cool if you could. I'm concerned that that is an island. Oh, now I'm gonna just end up going all the way down here just to turn around again, aren't I? Oil's alright, fuel's getting low though. That. No, I think I've made the right decision. Yeah, I think I made the right decision. Oh gosh. I'm trying to go off the sun, like the sun's there. Bridge. Alright. Alright, I think I know. I think I know. I'm going to be driving home in the dark if I'm not careful. See if I can figure out where I am. As all this land comes up. The fog's not the best either. I'm getting lost. Last thing I want to do is get lost. Don't run ashore. Like, the sun's kind of in front of me. I've got to be heading west. Oh my goodness, I'm getting lost. Building up there from the looks of it. I'm gonna have to stop and check that map. Don't fall out. Yeah, see, I think I can get on the back here. I think you can that, or you can stand on the side and hold on or something. I'm not sure. Yeah, see, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going in here. I'm an idiot. I should have trusted my instincts and just gone south. So I'm coming in here now. Alright. I need to just head to the coast and follow that coastline around. That coast? Yeah, I reckon I'm in here somewhere now. Follow that around. So head back out. Oh, it looks like my boat's sinking. Ah, frustrating anyway. Having a GPS would be handy. I should have checked it then if it actually worked. Last time I tried it, it didn't work, but I was up on Swans Island, so I'm wondering if that's because it's a military island or something like that. And that it's, you know, blocked for some reason. Let's actually just check. Now I'm wasting all this time and I'm sitting out here in the rain. Don't fly out. Do I have a GPS with me? I thought I did. Yes. So I swapped that. It's on. No, I've got nothing. It's either broken or something else. Because I reckon I'm somewhere in here, and it should be easy to see. Does that actually give me coordinates? It does. 1.18 and 0.78. Does that tie in with this? I'll switch that off. 1.18, 0.78. No, it doesn't line up with anything here, does it? Alright. Let's just say I'm lost. I'm going to be driving in a storm in the dark soon. That doesn't sound like a recipe for disaster. Call me Gilligan, right? On a 3-hour tour. I'm not wearing the right hat to be Gilligan, but I'm certainly being stupid enough. Oh, where was that? That was just like there. Looked like it was on the water. Oh, this is Dodge Jazz. That's sand in front. Can I get? Is there an edge here I can get around? Yes. Oh, look at that. That's real close. Oh, jeepers. Alright, hang on, slow down. I know where I am. I know exactly where I am now. Alright. Car's not far. I know where I am. Car is not far from here. That's that little military checkpoint once you go across the sandbar. I can't see. I'm so gonna beach this. I'm gonna run. Like, is that, how far away is that thing there compared to that thing there? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. It looks like I'm just about to hit land, like, constantly. But I should see it. There should be down here, not far. Should be all those... What are they called? Not called hangars. All the boat yards, whatever you want to call them, all the jetties. And I'm parked near that. So fingers crossed. Oh, crazy. That, oh, I've got the earplugs in too. That would be crazy loud. Better land here. I think I parked the boat somewhere just in here before. I think I might just... I've got to be close. And I've beached it. I'll go around that tree. That's a nice little tropical tree and island, isn't it? See if I can head out to see a bit more. That's a bit better. Swing that around. Alright, let's go. And it looks... There's no actual rod holders though, is there, Boomster? Maybe those things, you could take those caps out. Ugh. I cannot see a thing, alright. I think I'm going to go around the end here. Oh, it's horrible. I reckon it must just be over this point. That's what I reckon. Hopefully the car's still there. What was that? There's something up there. I felt. So all those jetties are down, you know, obviously on water level. And they're in that kind of inlet. Yeah, I reckon there's somewhere here. I reckon I'm close. You know what? I think I'm just... Yeah. Yeah, I reckon I'll park my boat near here before. Let's do this. What do I need to take with me? I don't really need any of that. I'll take the food. I don't think I really need anything else. Got the 2 cards. What in here do I want? Couple of things, I think. Oh, I might take the tape as well, since clothes are getting damaged so easily. And then goes the anchor. But I think everything else I can probably just leave. I'll take that ammo, because they're for the guns that I've got. Couple of mags, yes. Take the EpiPen because it'll help me run in case I need to. Peaches, yes. 55645, that's what this takes. No, 54539, yeah, so I don't need any of that. I'll take the matches too. Alright, I think I'm done. Let me take the earplugs out. See how we go. Fingers crossed the car's still here, otherwise I've got to come back, jump in the boat. We've got to go all the way back up to Portland. Oh my goodness. that looks like the right bay. Oh, maybe not. No, it's got to be close. If it wasn't that one, it was this one where I've dumped it before. Look at that. Someone stashed a case and a spark plug. And the ammo that I was looking for. How random. Alright, let's get the gun out. Yeah. Alright. My car should be on the side of the road just up here. Fingers crossed. So I wonder if that ammo and that spark plug were left by the guy who had the boat. Because this is where no, the boat was somewhere else. Not sure now. Did I bring the car over here? I don't think I did. I toyed with it, but I think I basically just dumped it on the side of the road because I was in a hurry. There's nothing much here. No, alright. My car with sunlight should be just over here. Make a stash on the beach. Yeah, I know. I could, but I want to get my car, and I've got my stash in Portland, and Portland's really close to KMUC, and that's my plan. If the car's not here, I've got some nails now. I'll get the boat back up to Portland, and I'll just have to jog in my own time. I won't bore all of you guys with me running up to KMUC. I'll run up there during the week and log out, so I'm up there ready to go for next week. But let's have a look. See, come on, car, please be over here. Oh, it doesn't look like it's here. No. No. It's gone. I'll have to go back and check the video. Has been a week, I guess. Oh, man. No, look, it's there. It's here. Look at that. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's still here. That is just unbelievable. Alright, and there was a spark plug on me, was there? There it is. That's the pristine one even. Batteries all looking good. Take that tyre from the boot, put it on the back. It's all ready to go. That is brilliant. Alright. Now I gotta figure out how to reverse out of here without smashing it to bits, right? That might work. That is working. I can't believe it's still there. That is unbelievable. Just goes to show that the people who are playing on this, they must just be building bases, hiding in spots, or maybe they're doing the same as me and they're just trying to get the KMUC, or I don't know. How's my fuel in this? Fuel's heaps and my radiator's good. I'm stoked. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. Alright. Oh, hang on. What I want to do, remember? Don't be silly. I want to be on the safe side and put one of these tickets, one of these cards in there. So if I do die, if I crash the car, I've got some chance of coming back and finding it. It didn't stop the car when I got out. I thought it stopped the car when I got out. Anyway, maybe that's a change in an update too. Or maybe because it was in neutral, it didn't. Oh, brilliant. Now I've just got to hope that my base in Portland is still intact. I did swing past it during the week and it was still there, and the garage where I parked this car hadn't been broken into again, which is a good sign. The Boomster Mobile loves me, yep. The Boomster Mobile. And I like the Boomster Mobile too. It was such a good find, and it was a literal find. I didn't do anything to get this car. Just walking along, and there it was parked on the side of the road, and all it needed was a spark plug. And it came preloaded with someone else's kit, so I'm pretty stoked about that. And if I wanted to keep playing on this server, I'll try and take it to Temple and find the other door in the hood, because I'm not at Temple, at the what was it? Fort Knox near Temple. You could find all those car parts in that Fort Knox. That's just what it was full of, car parts. I just don't think you can drive anywhere near that. And everything's just so big and awkward to carry. Oh, 70k an hour on a dirt road. That's pretty dodgy. I don't even have to stop to get anything. Well, my food is starting to go down, but I'll get home first, I think. Concentrate on getting home before I have anything else to eat. Don't bin it. Oh, so sketchy. It's not as sketchy as everyone makes out though, right? I think the drama everyone has is they must try and go too fast. Like, you try driving 80k an hour on the sand on a beach, like, you're gonna crash, right? Like, and I'm sure maybe on a higher pop server there's other issues with desync and loot loading and all that sort of stuff where you've got stashes that get in the way, but on this server I haven't had too many issues, and even really on that Banov server where I had that four-wheeler, I wasn't having too many issues. I'm in a fourth gear, 100k an hour. You see, that's starting to push the friendship, I reckon. You can see I'm starting to lag just a little bit. I might just keep it in third at 80k an hour. Not as fast, but definitely that little bit safer. And there is a roadblock up here somewhere, I'm sure. Stop raining. I should get a heat buff soon. Look at that, as I say it. Clothes are dry and I've got a heat buff. Fantastic. Oh, that's right, I've got to go through here first, don't I? Oh, a few little glitches past the cop shop, that's right. It's all starting to look quite familiar. I don't want to jinx myself too much, but I do think I am getting better at driving. more used to the mechanics. What am I going to kill? I'm going to kill the Boomstermobile. No, I'm not going to kill the Boomstermobile. Maybe if I get through everything, do KMUC, do the Frozen Wasteland, do all of that, you know, and I'm still not dead, maybe then I'll shoot it off a bridge. Maybe we can go up to the KMUC and shoot it off the top of that or something with me on board. Maybe that's how I'll close it, but we'll see. We'll save that for another day. Oh, here's the garages. I got a chuck a left up here. That's not a main road. I think it's just this dirt road here. Yeah, that's right. It's kind of fun learning your way around the map as well, learning, you know, learning which roads to take to get you to different places on the map. Oh, a few little wobbles there. Ooh, alright. Whoa, wrong way. Don't blow it up. Maybe all my years of doing iRacing. That's one of the first things I started doing when I started making rucifail. I was doing iRacing, and I did quite a few videos of that, I think. I do wonder if I'll ever go back and do other games, or if rucifail has just become a DayZ channel, which I think it kind of has. You know, people aren't here for other games. I've never played Rust, though. Oh god, that's a bit sharp. I've never played any of the other survival games. And my son, he's actually just started playing, is it Raft? Something like that, where you live on a raft? Don't know. Sounds like fun. And he's been hassling me to play Satisfactory with him as well, which looks quite fun. You kind of build a factory on an alien planet and try and mine the resources. Oh, talking too much, not concentrating. Anyway, we're good, we didn't crash. Didn't blow a tyre, that's the important thing. I don't know if you can pop a tyre, I'm sure you can. A number of times I've bopped this into things and made that sound like I've smashed the headlights. I'm surprised it still works, but it's going alright. So I've got more viewers now than I had at the start of the stream. So if you're new here, guys, I stream every Monday evening, Australian Eastern Standard Time. I'm currently playing Deer Isle. I've spent the last 6 weeks, literally 6 weeks, searching for all the NBC kit I needed to head out and get the oil rigs. And so I started earlier in the day. I headed out to Deepwater and I got there. And I've actually found 2 of the access cards for KMUC at Deepwater. So I'm now heading back up to my base in Portland. And in Portland, I'll park the car and go into my base, get everything organised for the trip to KMUC. I also produce videos once a week, usually on a Saturday. Well, Saturday midday again, Australian Eastern Standard Time. So if you're enjoying tonight's stream, or you enjoyed my videos and you haven't subscribed, could you please consider hitting that that subscribe button, and maybe give that little thumbs up button a click for me too. That would be great. It makes a huge difference to me. The channel has been growing pretty fast at the moment, which I've been enjoying. There seemed to be a bit of a slowdown for a week or two there where nothing happened. I went backwards by a couple of subscribers. But it seems like I wasn't alone, and there were a few other people, a few other YouTubers complaining the algorithm wasn't working, or maybe YouTube was doing a cleanup of bot accounts or something like that. But the last week I've gained a pile more subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber, here's a trick for you. If you hit the subscribe button during the stream, something will happen on the screen. Let's see if that works for anyone. Oh, no one's going to hit the button for me, or you're already all subscribed, so I guess that's good. Thanks, guys. Well, we had a pretty good run of daylight hours on this server. After the first couple of live streams on this server seeming to always happen at night, we've had a pretty good run of the daylight. The sun will be setting as I get back up to my home, which is fine. Just still waiting to run into a bear or something on the road. I saw that buck. Was that last week as well? That was a big, massive buck on the road. He's probably the biggest one I've ever seen, just running along the road. I don't think I've ever managed. Oh, that's too scary to get up into fifth in these cars. It's just too fast. You can see the speed just doesn't look right at all, and the brakes don't seem crash hot. I'm glad I've got the whole road though. Definitely makes it a bit easier. Town up here, I think. Alright. Not too much further. This map is very big. Crazy how big this map is. And as I always say, just the amount of effort that the map designer went to. An ambulance, is it? Or is that a Twinkies? An ambulance, I don't think I need it. I'm tempting fate, aren't I, going that fast? That is just too fast. Just some long stretches of road. I'm concentrating pretty hard though, if you haven't noticed. What? I'm not doing a lot of talking. I find if I talk too much, it's a bit like talking on your mobile or using your mobile while driving. I really do lose concentration and end up going too fast in the corners. Must be getting close. There's the big mountain over there. That's KMUC again, up on top of that. Up there somewhere. I'm not sure how you get to that. The road might be actually on the other side. I'll have to look at the map. Thanks, Boomster. I'm glad you're going. Hey, Corralita's here as well. Yeah, sure beats walking. There's been some long walks on this channel, hasn't there? Rucifail should be called, you know, I don't know, walking with Rucy, something like that. I feel like Forrest Gump sometimes, just continually jogging and running around. But this is good. Back in Portland, back where I want to be. Deer over there. Back to the infamous roundabout. I binned it the first time I drove this car. Like this. I don't think that was too hard. Nah, I think I'm alright. Getting too cocky. See, that's what happens. Get too overconfident. Oh, alright. Let him chase me a bit. This is where I found the car. I think just there. Just parked there. Oh, that's a steep one. Go this way. No. Where's he going? This way. Alright. Well, my hometown. Oh yeah, I know where I am. My house is just down here on the right. But I'll come down here. Hopefully. My garage is still intact. It's down here, isn't it? Hopefully it's still intact. One, two, three. Open locked door. And they still say they're locked. No one's left any treats in there for me, have they? Just got some nails, I think, lying on the ground from when I built it. Beautiful. Alright. Put the car away. Put the radio on, Zalsol. I had the radio on before. I'll see. Hang on, let me see if I can flick the radio on. I'm just going to flick it on. There you go, put the radio on. I've only got one song. It's not the radio, I guess it's my CD player. I've only got one song in my CD player on my tape deck. Turn that off. Turn the stereo off so I don't flatten the battery, yeah? Alright, I'll have to find some more songs to put in there. I will take that with me. And I will take that with me. And I will take that with me. Alright, and I've got a card on me, and there's still one in the car. I might come back and get the one from the car. Once I've been up to my base, I might put one in my base and leave one on my person. Alright. I am waiting for the day I come back here and there's like, it's either been raided or there's tripwires and grenades or landmines or someone wants to be sneaky with me. Still locked, that's good. Brilliant. Alright. Happy days. Well, let's come back here. And put some of this in here, I think. No, I want to keep that with me just in case. What I want to do, I'll put one of those key cards in here. I think I've got everything else I need. So I've got a key card secure in here. Oh, stuck on everything. I will shut that one. I'll go get that other key card, I think, and keep that on me. Bingo. This is excellent. So what kind of music do you like, Sal Solo? I'll put something on. Do you like the rock and roll? Do you like the country? Do you like a bit of EDM? I'll try and find something and add it to the radio station. Be Radio Rusi, DJ Rusi, coming to you live from Deer Isle. Take that key card. How's everything else looking? Worn. Everything else is looking fine. That's brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Alright guys, well, I might just go up here and have some cat food, because I think that's what I've got. And call it a night. I don't think I even really need to sort any of this out. I think I've got everything I need kind of on me. I picked up those, yeah, 9x39s. That makes full. That one's got some space. Maybe I'll take that out and I'll load that up while I can. all 20 rounds. And it's damaged as well. Do I have a gun cleaning kit? Maybe that was in the car. Maybe there's one in here though. No. So many boxes of nails and other bits and pieces. Do you have a weapon cleaning kit? Look at all this left. What am I ever going to do with all of this crap? That's just ridiculous. And in amongst all this, still no weapon cleaning kit, right? Where are the crates? Ah, that's crazy. No, well, let me load that mag up. Alright. That and that. I'll need to figure that out because that'll jam if I'm not careful, but we can deal with that. I'll eat that potato, I think. And that'll just about do me. So you'll have to tell me if there's anything else you want me to do. While I'm on Deer Isle. KMUC. And then I think we'll head to the frozen wasteland. I think there's some polar bears up there. So I'll take them on. That could be a bit of fun. I might try and avoid them if I can. I know I don't have cat food. I've got pork or lunch meat. It probably is just cat food, right? Anyway. Top up on this. So we're all good to go. Well, it's a little early, only by a couple of minutes though. I usually try and go till 10 PM, but I don't see the point in trying anything else. Thanks for joining me this evening, gents. Good to see some of the regulars here with Corralita, Boomster, and Sal Solo, and Alives earlier in the night. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button for me. It does a world of good. And lets other people find my channel. Thanks guys, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.